Here's Skeletor with the news. Start of turn 1. Predators, the 18-inch scout move. That's crazy. You get a turn to just jockey for position, Baker. But what positions are you going to take? Yes. Put your in from the drop pod. This is exciting. You get a whole other turn of movement. I have no idea what you're going to do. Looks like, yeah. Closing in. Yeah, you could reroll to leave him behind. Or you might still come in. So aside from a Dreadnought, this is 2,500 points of just Blood Angel badassedness, just on the table, right out there. Create this vortex of death, and you still have another move to do. Yeah, it's a good thing it's not one big unit, but yeah, this is a pretty effective limiting of my options here. It's going to be interesting. Got me. Yeah, just 2 turns of 18-inch moves from the halfway mark. Yeah.
Here's running for pitching.
Okay, so this is reserves rolls. Here for my 3 land speeders. 1 comes in. Venerable Dreadnought stays. Tavian. He's in. This is Thunderhammer Land Raider. Nope. Lightning Claw Land Raider. Yep. And Fist Land Raider. Nope. Silver Squad. In. Black Squad. Stays. So I've got a Speeder, a Dreadnought, a Land Raider, and a Tactical Squad all to fit on the board somehow. Here we go. It's like this conga line of death. If you just look down the line, the Rhino was able to get past this guy. Got Octavian back here. Yeah, Dante's going to come get some of this action over here. I got my Terminators are going to jump out and just pounce on them after we flame them and shoot them. Try and check line of sight for my Land Raider to the pod. Oh yeah. One lonely Dreadnought. Mephisto and Dante coming for his ass. He'll have a bad day. We're at the end of movement on turn 3, and Baker is close to pulling off a perfect victory. He's managed to block off the entire edge of my board. Just this narrow window that he can just pound on at his leisure. He's gone over there to kill my Dreadnought. And I think he's going to do it cruelly and efficiently. He has sent his 2 best men, Dante and Mephisto. The Predator just turned around. Nothing was able to hit it. Wasn't able to roll 3s with my Meltas, so Now he's just going to get killed. He came in to ass pound the Predator, and he himself will be pounded into. First point is Dante's, shooting Octavian right in the face with his melta pistol, wrecking him. He is wrecked. Got to record that for posterity. So, you know, Andrew's pretty much got this entire table edge entirely locked down. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not sure. There are no rules regarding tank shock from reserve. So I could go at one of these squads, but if they stop me, then they kill me. Or I don't think you can tank shock. I think you have to be like outside of range. I don't think you can tank shock from reserve. This is something for the interweb to answer. So I would have to move through difficult terrain to get on the board over this piece of terrain. So I declared my 12-inch move. It's that die over there. And this is the one I rolled to fail the difficult terrain. Since I can't get all the way onto the board, I'm dead. Because it is less than 6 inches from the tip of the terrain to what have you. I just ramped up on it. So in reality what happens is I hit like this, patat, ass is off the board. Just that, look at that track. Just that ass track off the board. Ugh, it's hurtful. Well, it's a top of 4, and the point total is Blood Angels 4, Ultramarines 1. My point is blowing up the tank with my dreadnought, but I have no illusions of victory, having lost something in the neighborhood of 600 points in a single tank that could not get onto the board. This is going to be a rout. I only managed to immobilize this tank with my 2 melta shots, though it can still shoot at me all at once. All day long, baby. Last of the reserves arrive with Mongo in his drop pod. You've seen it here first. He just magna grappled my arm off. He couldn't pull me any closer. It was as close as I can get, but he definitely pulled off the arm first to make sure that I couldn't possibly kill him. Venerable reroll, same damn thing. Rough.
I like Pep Boys for this squad, though.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Goodwrench and the Pep Boys are about to just eat my poor land speeders. Hilarious. They were not made for an annihilation game, folks. Landrear came in, still bone, bottom of 4. Well, here we are. We're at the top of 5. The score is currently 9-1. Which is pretty abysmal for the Ultramarines. The Blood Angels have just been handing it to me. Just handing me my ass on a cold silver platter. I've assaulted pods unsuccessfully. I managed... Oh wait, no, I got a point. I killed your guys. I have 2 points. It is 2-9! Ha!
Your sponsors don't count inch-wise, do they?
What?
Your sponsor? Supposed to give you your inch.
No, I don't think they count. So...
It's just... On the beginning of the shooting phase, shit, I think he has another skill.
Well, he used his wings of Sanguinians to get over there, though.
He can do all 3.
Yeah, but you did all 3. You flew over there, and then you just increased your attacks by 1, and then you got your sword. Anyhow, He hit him a lot, I bet. This is a single Lightning Claw Terminator versus Mephisto.
He hit him 4 times. With strength 10 power weapon.
4 invulnerable saves with a 5+. No. No! He is done. He is out of there.
Consolidation for the squad.
Assault the Dreadnought!
Here are Pinchy's attacks.
It's just 1 point, but it's a good point. We took out Pinchy. Terminator Squad went in there and fisted him. Wrecked him. That's going to be the only victory that I have for this night. Or hopefully that the game will blessedly end at the bottom of 5. House. Oh yeah, so here we are at the bottom of 5. We have yet to roll, but it is so obviously a Blood Angel is just slaughterfest. What are the points? I didn't even put out my point for killing Pinchy.
Wait.
Oh, with pods, right.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
So it's...
You got both pods. Oh wait, in that turn. Well, it's easy for me to see that block. So
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. We should have...
Yep,
5.
I got 5. It's still 5 to 11 at the bottom of 5 here. And here's the roll. It's a 1. Game over.
Game over. Rough luck, man.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, man.
Well played, but man, we both saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just a slaughter. I'm going to show you how I should have deployed. Is that what I'm going to do? It'll be very brief. Pull the survivors away so we can get a victory shot.
I have to get Pinchy to safety immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. I got Pinchy. Pinchy with some fists. There's these 2 poor bastards. Very nice. Okay, so you have infiltrating units. I am reserving my entire force. You may now infiltrate. On the plus side, you can infiltrate all sorts of places. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm bolstering this piece of defense. In a cunning and shrewd move, Baker has infiltrated his scouts into the piece of terrain that I have bolstered. It will pay. It will pay dearly.